Yo.
What up, peoples?
What's going on?
We are back at it again.
Yes, sir. I know it's a long time waiting, but your favorite, best news show on Facebook Live is back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And you know, we got the homeboy New Edition John in the back. You know what I'm saying? Say what up to the people.
How's it going, guys?
You already know.
Welcome to our home.
Yes. Welcome. This is crazy because right now, for everybody watching, we're doing this with 3 different cameras right now. This shit's crazy.
About to be 4. Trying.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying out new technology, trying to make them sync. You know, 3 fucking cameras. This is crazy. I don't know which screen to look at. I'm confused.
Right.
You know,
we're just gonna stare into the abyss and then
when you see us look away, we're looking at another camera. So, or if we look down,
Back studio audience.
You know what I'm saying? Studio audience in the background. Everybody wave. You can't see them, but you know they there. Hold on, I got, bam.
Yo, this dude did this damn dolphin move. Alright, I'm gonna explain it real quick because Ali always asks me to explain the dolphin move.
Yeah.
Now, you know what the dolphin move is?
I don't know, but it sounds funny.
Alright.
So I had to laugh.
The dolphin move is, okay, well, he asked me one time, because, you know, I like thicker women, so he was like, so do you got to do the dolphin move? And the dolphin move is, you go in like this with your head, like, you know, to eat the box.
Oh.
You go in with your head to lift the stomach up to get to the box. That is the dolphin move. Are you happy now, Ali? Are you happy?
I never heard of that before. You learn something new every
day.
Every day. The dolphin, just the... Yo.
But we're gonna kick this new show off because, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot to discuss.
A lot
of things have been going on since the last time, you know, we were here, and you know we got a lot of stuff to kick off.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna jump right into the news, the headline. I'm so confused at where to look.
Right, we're gonna look at them all.
I'm looking at them all, so don't mind me. As you know, I'm gonna start off with the big headline. If y'all brothers didn't know, and if our viewers didn't know, today was the day that they tried to pass the Republican health plan, their version, the AHCA. All they did was add an H, Affordable Care Act with an H.
Trump Care Light.
Okay.
You know, and so one of the big things that a lot of people should know, one. Trump is being endorsed. Well, the Republican Party has a lot of big billionaire supporters and people among their ranks. And 2 of the biggest, one you guys maybe heard of, are the Koch brothers. Lot of money they invested in many elections, locally and nationally. The older brother Koch, I forgot his name, doesn't matter, ran for president back in the 80s or something like that. Didn't win. But anyway, they invest a lot in the Republican Party, and they invest a lot in politics to forward their agenda, you know, make their friends and themselves billions of dollars. And the other wealthy family that's among the Republican ranks are the Mercer family. Real big pharmaceutical family, conglomerate company. Multinational, I'm sorry. Thank you. Multinational. And they are part of it. So where there's a lot of infighting in the Republican Party right now, a lot of people going one way or the other. And the Koch brothers, they have a party within the Republican Party called the Freedom Cause. And the Freedom Cause is against the bill that's being passed right now. They don't like it. They say it's not conservative enough, or it's too Obamacare light. That's all it is. And then you have...
It's not going to kill enough people?
It's not going to kill enough people.
Not going to thin the herd out enough?
No.
Right.
So you have the Mercer family backing Trump and Paul Ryan, who is pushing this bill. That's the one faction. Then you have the Koch brothers and the Freedom Cause faction fighting against this bill.
But not for the people. Against Trump, but not for the people.
Yeah, against Trump, but not for us.
All right,
So
all right.
don't take this as a positive. No, they don't like it. Like you said, it's not killing enough people. Enough people gonna lose. No, it's not enough.
I just want to say to the people that's in our home tonight, you know, if you don't see me too much after, a few more shows have aired, or if this bill is passed, it's because the bill has passed. Cause they take away my healthcare, I'm a goner.
Well, we gonna make sure we gonna do whatever we can, man.
I'm a goner, man. I can't afford it.
It's crazy though. It's crazy. This healthcare, if it does get passed now, to give you guys an update with that, it was supposed to be voted on today, but it got delayed because of these two factions are fighting so much. And Trump, as you know, he doesn't like to lose, which he
goes hard.
Yeah, he goes hard.
He goes hard.
He goes hard. He goes hard.
Hard in the paint.
So he said we're gonna delay it. Now there's him, his Goonie, McCartney, Spicer, Sean, whatever that person's name is.
Yeah.
They're still pushing forward on, everything is good. We're gonna delay it. We're still gonna get the votes. They're still positive.
Okay.
And they're gonna vote on it tomorrow. So we'll see. Who knows?
Who is supporting this? Who is? I mean, even Trump supporters are pretty disenfranchised at this
Oh,
point.
they don't like it because
No 30-day plan for ISIS. We're paying for the stupid wall. I just promise after promise. I mean, and now this healthcare nonsense. Like people are gonna die. Who is in favor of this?
Nobody. The
All
Democrats
those who don't
are
need medication, or who can afford medication.
put it like
Afford
this.
medication. Afford to live. That's the point we're at now.
Pretty
Can you
much.
afford to live?
If you got the money, and I don't think this is gonna pass, but who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. As many times as Trump said he's gonna tell us something on one day and then fails to do so, I mean, we can go on forever, baby. It's just that simple.
Right.
But anyway, to keep the show moving, it's been delayed. We will know what happens tomorrow.
All right.
So that's the major thing that's going on right now.
I'll be looking out.
Real quick, the tax plan favors the rich. They get a $886 billion tax cut. That's one of the main reasons why the Republican Party didn't like Obamacare, because the rich didn't get tax breaks. They said we don't like paying for the poor people. They can pay for themselves. So they said replace and repeal, and they got this, and that's the tax cut they get. $886 billion. Would it be? Would it be capital, not lowercase? Capital.
Almost.
It's all capital.
Almost kabillion.
It's kabillion. It's kabillion. Yeah, straight up like that. But that's what's going on with that. 24 million people by 2026 are what's the word? Rejected, suspected. I don't know. Assumed to lose coverage.
2026.
By 2026, 24 million people will have no health care plan coverage.
Wait a minute. What are we in? 2017. There'll be a new election in 21. Even if it does pass, I think the next president that come in will probably wipe that out. So
Yeah.
let's hope.
It's kind of a worry, though. I mean, yeah, I think the next president's obviously going to be a reaction to all this crap, but I mean, it could go in the other way.
What up, bro?
Who knows how hard they're going to take, like, just revolting against Trump? I mean, there's got to be balance.
Yeah, definitely. Real quick, shout out to my mom. Love
Hi,
you,
Mom.
In case it's wrong.
Hey. Thumbs up. Yeah, sidetrack. Sorry about that. Moving on. Neil Gorsuch is being confirmed, or not being confirmed, but going through his hearing. Neil Gorsuch is going to be the Attorney General, or the new Supreme Court guy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Attorney General. I'm sorry. But
I seen a little meme
oh yeah.
that said something like he's gonna be appointed in, like he's gonna be causing havoc or something for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because
pretty
once
much.
you get
Yeah.
isn't it so that once you get appointed,
It's lifetime.
it's lifetime.
So you either say I'm done or you die. unfortunately, Robert Scalia. That's
I
why
think
we have
in-
a vacancy now. He died.
I think you can lose your mind to be removed, but I think that's like the only thing.
Yeah, but they all have to vote on it. so I don't know. It might be split. It might be split. It might be split. But yeah, they're trying to get him confirmed. Neil Gorsuch is not someone that we want in that seat. He only sides with corporations when the employee or consumer sues. His biggest case, if you don't know, is the Hobby Lobby, where he sided with Hobby Lobby that.
I have my favorite niece. I love and I miss you as well. We have to connect once you're home from one of your college breaks, you know.
Chill. There it is. You gotta give shout outs, man. This is live, showing love to all the fans, you know.
Yeah, my godmom just popped up.
Hi, godmom.
How's it going?
Yeah. Yeah, we doing the damn thing. But alright, just shout out to her.
You know, gotta give him out. But moving on, so yeah, he's not someone you want in there. So basically, if you have a lawsuit against a corporation, most likely you will lose with Gorsuch.
But doesn't it have to go through the process of the courts before it even gets there?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, this is his record when he's had to rule against.
He's gonna side against the little guy at all
Yeah,
times.
he's gonna side against the little guy basically.
Okay.
He tries to play off a nice guy. I seen some of the hearings. By gosh, I mean gosh, golly, gosh. By gosh, I mean gosh. By gosh, gosh.
This guy.
No, that's what he was saying.
Oh,
that's what he was talking about. He's one of those. He's a gosh, my gosh, oh gosh. But he will side with the big guy, not you. So look out for that. We'll keep you guys posted. Moving on. I don't know. I mean, it's so much stuff going on. I don't know where to start. But you got anything funny?
Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
That's my daughter.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, everybody out there.
You know what? I do have something funny. I don't know if you heard this, right? Now, there was a soccer star.
Right.
His name was Muhammad something. And he won like the MVP of a soccer league. I forget what kind of award that they call it.
Some prestigious, lots of coverage.
Yeah, real prestigious, lots of coverage. So he gets there, he's talking to the reporter, he's on the microphone, and he says, yes, you know, I like to thank my parents, I like to thank everyone, and I've been wanting to get this award for a long time. Oh, and also, I want to thank my wife and my girlfriend.
Wait, what?
I mean my wife. Yo,
his wife and
his girlfriend.
Yeah, both of them.
Wow. Moving on up.
And then you gonna try to clean it up like, no, my wife. Like, you gonna shout out your side piece?
Wow.
Well,
that's how we doing it
on
now?
a national interview? Yeah. What does this world come to?
My wife and my girlfriend.
Whose couch do you think he's sleeping on?
His mama's. That's who he's sleeping on. He's sleeping on his mama's couch.
Right. This dude is a fool for that one.
Right. Wow. That's.
Yo, cuz he was wilding out for that one. He said, yo, my wife and my girlfriend and my wife.
Mostly.
And
to do that on national TV at that.
At that, I think it was like an African soccer league or something like that where it happened. It's some league somewhere.
Oh.
It's not like in the States or nothing.
Oh, okay. So this was overseas.
It's overseas.
Oh, okay. He might get away with that. I don't know. Was she who was watching? Were they both watching?
The whole country.
The whole country. That's in prestige.
That's like their friends.
That's like after
this was like some major award.
Yeah, like that's like after the Super Bowl. And they handing out the Lombardi Trophy. You're waiting for them to give out that MVP. And Tom Brady get up on the stage like, yeah, I'd like to thank Giselle and my side piece. I mean Giselle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you in trouble, dude.
Yeah.
You in trouble, dude. I'm sorry.
She want half Eddie.
Eddie.
I will have Eddie.
I want to have Eddie.
Everything. I'm an American woman now, Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, he wild for that one. Jeez.
Oh snap.
I have another one.
Oh man.
Remember when I was telling you about the pennies? Did I tell you about the pennies?
Explain the pennies. What's the
All right.
pennies?
So there was a guy. He owed a bill with the DMV, right? So
DMV old bill.
he owed the bill to the DMV. So he been calling to try to find out how much the bill was.
Right,
so they never replied to him. He couldn't get in contact with nobody. So he brought them to court to try to get it vacated or get the people fired or whatever. It didn't work. He lost. So once he finally found out what the bill was, he came to the DMV with 300,000 pennies, 12 wheelbarrows, like 10,000 rolls of pennies. It took them 12 hours to count all of the pennies.
Wait. Now, when you say 300,000, that was total? That was how much he had to pay?
No, it was 300,000 pennies.
How much was the bill? That's what, $300?
No, it's like it was like $2,000 and some change. But he brought it all in pennies. He said they wanted to make my life hard. 13 wheelbarrows full of pennies. He had so many, it broke their change counting machine, so they had to do it manually by hand.
Oh, hell no.
In the DMV.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna kill you.
And the state said they had to take it.
Legal tender.
I mean, it is, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
That is petty.
Did he count it? Did he count it before? Like, how did he know he had?
He must have. Think of how much money he spent just on wheelbarrows.
Yeah.
Did he pay with pennies to buy the real barrel?
Yeah, I don't know.
He definitely put a lot of time into that. He double counted.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, 300,000 pennies. And it's true. Like, I watched the video on YouTube. You can look it up.
I saw the pictures. I didn't read the article, but yeah.
Yo. Like, in the video, they were showing everybody coming in with the wheelbarrows.
300,000. That's some
I do
shit.
hate the DMV though. They are horrible.
Yeah. Like, me, I had a $5,000 bill. I paid it off in increments. I got down to my last $300. It took me like 3 hours just to swipe my card to pay it. I sat in there for like 3 hours. So I wish I would have thought of that. Just to swipe.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, that dude got your 3 hours back. And then some.
Right? Yo.
That's crazy.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say that one for later. So moving on real quick, we got some more news to get to you. HBCU news. Howard University president, Dr. Wayne Frederick. They're calling for his neck. They want him out. Trying to get him out. It's crazy.
But why?
His views don't align with the views of the college.
Which are specifically?
He's basically taking all the money. And like he's not like
Then he's gotta go.
he's bullying the faculty. You know what I'm saying? Like basically the way people see Trump is how they see him. They want him out.
Bringing bullies out all over the place.
Yeah, like he's not doing nothing like
That's
he everything was good just a week ago. They was like, yo, because he started off as the interim president because the old president retired. He was like, I'm done. I've been here long enough. Time for some fresh blood. He had the credentials. I mean, he worked under the previous president, so they figured, all right, let him do it. He did good during the interim.
Was he a Howard University grad?
That part I didn't get to look up. But that would have played a big part in that. What's that?
Just people popping
Them damn pennies. I agree. Them goddamn pennies. But he oh,
Wow.
It's good.
touchdown. That was like the water flip, but without the flip.
Right.
It was just a slip.
That would have been all bad.
It would have been bad if it fell. It would. Thank you. But yeah, he's not following. Like he's bullying the faculty. They don't like him. He's going left field. Whenever, like I said, everything was good a week ago. Something changed. Now he's doing everything left field. He has his henchman, Dr. Anthony K. Wuta. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but that's like his lackey, and he's helping him bully. They don't like it, so they want his neck. Get him out of there. I don't know if you guys know about the girls missing in D.C. If you haven't heard anything, please look it up. Show your support. Try to get as much attention to this as much as possible.
Because everyone's ignoring it.
Because literally everyone is ignoring it.
It's not getting any news coverage.
None. So get it out there,
hold
man.
on. You know what baffles me?
What baffles you?
This is what baffles me, right? That little chick that was doing all the hate shit with the Donald Trump mask was on every news station.
Yeah.
But what's the number up to now? Like over 20?
Yeah.
Over 20 young black girls have gone missing
in the D.C. area.
In less than a month, and it's not getting any recognition.
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing.
I actually, when I first heard about this, nothing. When I first heard about, and this is how I found out about it. No disrespect to Patriot fans and Tom Brady fans, but that's how I found out. I heard Tom Brady's jersey got missing. FBI went full out fledged bat signal, called the Wonder Twins and the Fantastic Four and super, went all out.
Mm-hmm.
Found this jersey in Mexico. Apparently, some dude that knew somebody that was at the game. He got into the locker room, was out there, partying with the Patriots. He seen Tom Brady's jersey, naps it, flees the country. Tom Brady realized his jersey was missing. Said, "Hey, where's my jersey?" One security to another security. Got escalated to the police. The police escalated to the FBI. The FBI escalated it to all hands on deck. They found it in Mexico. Returned safe and sound. And then that's when then someone said, "Oh, some girls is missing in D.C." And that was it. I'm not laughing,
but we got that
that's
jersey taken care of, though.
But
right?
that's exactly how I heard it. I'm dead serious. True story. That's exactly how I heard it.
That's crazy. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm a Tom Brady fan, but that's just, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
come on, man. Look at the stuff that we're bringing to attention and that we're bringing to light. Whether it's on the news, your regular station, Fox, NBC, MSNBC, whatever.
What about the one missing teenage girl that took off with the teacher? You hear about that one?
No.
What?
It's just like some 15-year-old chick. Like she had some sort of affair with the teacher. Like he had been suspended from work and all that, and they both just disappeared. Like they just took off together. That's been all over the news. You guys missed that one?
Yeah.
No, it's
they eloped. They eloped to like Vegas or something.
Yeah,
it's off the grid.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They found all this evidence that he's living off the grid now and all that. And she changed her Facebook status to wife before they disappeared. My point was that's
wow.
filling up my news feed on Facebook. That's all I'm reading about. This one little girl who took off by choice, and there's once again something like 20 just gone, vanished.
just vanished. Like and
it's not an accident.
Thank you, cuz, for sharing the video. My godmom's son shared the video. I'm just giving him a shout out.
Oh,
real quick. Awesome.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
This is how we get the recognition on doing the things that we do. You know, we trying to make this big and take it somewhere.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and
Give it-
without y'all help, we don't really go anywhere.
You know.
It just stays amongst our friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're definitely
So-
trying to reach out. Oh, Mr. John in the building. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Good to see you out there.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming over. I appreciate that.
You are welcome in our home.
We have nothing for you. If you want something to drink, go get it yourself. But thank you for coming.
Right. No,
Um,
but yeah, let's go. What else we have on the agenda?
we got that. We did that. We talked about that. There was they're calling it a terrorist attack. Happened yesterday in London. A gentleman by the name of Khalid Massoud, 51, British born, ran his car through Westminster Bridge, killing 4, injuring 48. And among the 4, one was an American, one was a Spanish lady, and a
Spanish lady.
yeah. That's all they said. That's all the report said. They didn't give me a name. It was just a Spanish lady.
American and a Spanish lady.
It ain't funny. But that's all they said. That's what they gave me. So that's what I'm telling y'all.
Oh, there's something else I want to toss in there when you're done with that.
Oh yeah. He was British born. A police officer got stabbed because once he was driving, he hit a big, like, one of those like cement little poles you see.
Yep.
He hit one of those. This car is fucked to shit.
And the pole is fine.
Pole's fine. Pole's
Pole's perfect.
strong. But he got out the car, tried to run away. Got into a scuffle with the police officer, I think. And that's when he stabbed the police officer. So that happened, but then he finally they subdued him with a couple gunshots. Bang bang. Shot the man down. Bang bang. So
They subdued him with a gunshot.
yeah. I mean,
Shit out of him.
That's crazy. That's crazy to even just to say it like that.
I mean, it's not. But yeah, I mean.
They subdued him with a gunshot.
Okay. Neutralized. That's
Right. I've never heard that. I never heard that term before. They subdued him with a gunshot. Usually they say something like a taser.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean.
Subdued him
Pepper
with
spray.
mace.
You know what I'm saying? They subdued him with a gunshot. Like,
They subdued him like 3
ah,
times in the face.
you're subdued now. Yo, I don't. Hey, you learn something new every day.
Think they still threw out a stop resisting?
Pow! Stop resisting.
Nah, it's cool. I subdued him. Anyway.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Oh,
Y'all crazy.
yeah. There's a couple things I wanted to toss out there.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. One thing, I don't know the news reporter's name. I forget her name, but she said that Snoop should be assassinated or killed by the CIA or the Secret Service for making that video about Donald Trump. Have you seen the video?
I've seen the video.
Did you see what Bow Wow tweeted after that?
Nah.
He's an idiot.
He just said that Trump needs to shut up this, that, and the other thing. He's gonna put Milena to work for him.
Oh,
He's an idiot. He needs to keep his little mouth, little bow
Not
wow.
little anymore. He's a grown ass man. At this
Oh.
point.
he's just Bow Wow.
Bow wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
but
Bow
yeah,
Wow.
you shouldn't have
Wow,
said
whatever his
that.
name
I mean, if you wanted to say something, go ahead. I'm all for it. Freedom of speech. That's
You
what
turn
we
it off the
hear.
first lady though.
Yeah. Now,
you don't need to.
Okay. Now, my thing is with all of that, right? Everybody's coming down on Snoop for making a song saying, you know, Trump should be assassinated or killed, however he worded it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now Snoop should be killed by the Secret Service or whatever, right? Now we talked about this earlier. Excuse me. The girl who made the video with the Trump,
Right. Yep.
you know, talking about, and I quote, what was it? Kill a nigga.
Kill a nigga.
But nothing should happen to her.
Yeah, no one's calling for her head.
Nobody's calling for her
Not even
head.
her mask. You can keep that.
And then, just like all of that stuff is all over all the news stations about Snoop, and this was all over the news stations about this girl. Nobody's calling for her head.
It's cool. I mean, if Snoop would have had a mask on,
Her name is Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Guilfoyle,
Or something.
Gargoyle,
Gar.
Guilfoyle. I never.
Excuse me, gentlemen. That's gonna stink. I just had some food.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, this is real life stuff right here. And the other thing, I wanted to throw out there was, did you see the video with the cop who shot the fair one with the dude in Chicago on the east side?
So many
What do you
cops shooting.
mean?
Which
What do you
one?
mean? Like
No, not a shooting.
No,
Not a
I know what
shooting.
you mean.
No, he fought him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
Listen, his partner's body cam caught the whole fight. But he told the dude, I guess the dude was mouthing off to him, and he was like, look, I won't shoot you, I won't arrest you, I won't tase you. If you want to fight, let's fight. He said, and I quote, if you want these hands, I'll give them to you.
Oh.
So the dude kept going, and he was like, you still over there talking? I just told you I won't do none of these things. If you want these hands,
Yo,
I'll
I
give
want
it
to
to
see
you.
this video.
And that cop gave him the hands. Yo, the cop, yeah.
I respect.
And the dude
cops.
didn't get arrested.
I respect cops. You know, they do what they got to do, but they definitely have to be accountable for all the killings that they do. I'm not giving them a pass. That's not cool.
Do you respect
But
it's like the whole like there's a couple bad apples, whatever. It's like
yeah, there are a couple.
But the saying is,
I got
bad
cops in
apples
my
spoiled
family.
a bunch.
I got cops in my family. I got one of my uncles he's a
I'm sure
retired
he's a good
sheriff
dude.
back home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he's
So,
a good dude, but like, is he like outing the people that aren't good dudes that are just doing the?
You got to.
You got to.
You have to.
You
You
can't.
have.
to.
See,
'cause
but
that's
you know
the
what?
only
A
way
lot
that you can
of
get-
those, you know, law enforcement. There's that code of honor, and you know what I'm saying.
Blue wall bullshit.
A code amongst thieves. Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, well, people snitch.
They need to be snitching.
No, it's not gonna happen.
They
It's
got
not gonna
crazier
happen.
laws. They got crazier laws against snitches and cops than snitching in the street.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Get out of the
after
stroke,
snitch cop, you
but
got no
like-
one inside.
but there are some instances, and I have seen several videos where, you know, there might be one asshole cop that is going above and beyond or way past the point, and his partner's like, back down. It's not that serious. So there's some out there.
Yeah, and they need to.
And
The
then
light
they-
needs to be shown on them. They need to get praised for it. And
Right.
the people that they're trying to shut down, they need to talk to them.
How hard are they
retrain
trying
them.
though? How hard is it to find like bad cops? Like you just like open
Apparently
Facebook and
it's
there's
very
just
hard.
bad cops everywhere.
I guess it's very hard. I mean,
See, but you know what? And this is the thing that's so important, and this is why I really want to do that piece about bridging the gap, is because all the attention is being put on the negative things that happens when it comes to police. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not defending them, I'm not doing any of that, but there are some decent ones,
yeah.
and there are some, you know, some dickhead ones. It's just which pick of the litter you're gonna get that day.
Now, this is my thing though. We're gonna stay on topic, but my point in saying that, getting that was, I look at it like this. I feel if certain situations arose, like the one you described, if I would say if it was deemed and looked upon as okay, and again in certain situations like you described, where the cop had the liberty and almost kind of like if the cops had the liberty to do that, I think police. I don't know. I think police brutality might stop. Might not stop, but like drop. Because now you get to square up and knock his ass out.
Right now,
But
I wish,
at the same time, you might get your ass knocked out.
right now, I wish it was more like that, but it's not. And
Could it be like that?
It-
Do you
it-
think?
it-
do you
nah.
think stuff would change?
The type of person that becomes a cop, for the most part, no, they don't want to settle things up like that. They want to just they just want to be in control and kick some ass.
And then, and I made the mention of this a little earlier about the shoot or don't shoot.
Right.
Like a cop has less than 2 seconds to determine if he's gonna pull his trigger or not. Right? Now, there are some people or some cops that already have it predetermined in their mind that they're gonna pull the trigger. They don't use the instincts that they were taught because they can almost, well, from what the report was saying was that they're trained to make that decision.
They've decided preemptively that they're gonna shoot.
And then if
And
you
what
look,
you're describing is murder.
and not prosecuting actual cops where there's evidence that all right, you
They
stepped
always
over
get off.
bounds.
They always
Right.
get off. When
Like-
do they ever get any consequences? They get
That's
paid,
and that's
they
the
get
thing.
paid vacations.
If
Right.
other police officers see, oh, he just shot someone, and nothing happened, and officers know each other.
Yeah, it's been licensed to Illinois.
They know each
for
other,
years.
so they know if all right, like you said, point out the bad apple. But if you know, yeah, me and him don't like a certain group of people, or we're gonna do this, and because we know we're gonna get away with it because
Or what about
it's been proven that if they do get caught and go to court, all they gotta do is say X, Y, Z.
Yeah, and that's why
Okay.
they yell "Stop resisting" as they're hitting you with the flashlight. You know.
And you're sitting
Right.
there.
It's
Right.
like think about dogs, for instance. How many times they just murder dogs? They just put dogs down. I delivered pizzas for a lot of years. You know, like when you open a gate, you can tell. It's like, man, this yard's gated off. There's a dog on the other side of that.
Yeah.
And you still have to do it. You got to do your job. And my job as a pizza delivery man was absolutely, not even comparable to the importance of a policeman.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I open that door, and sometimes the dogs jump on you, and you're like, yeah, down, whatever. Like out of the way. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're not. Otherwise, I made it like 10 years delivering pizzas, not having to kill a single dog.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like,
Right.
So like when you're telling me that you got the 2 seconds, it's like every one of those times I was like, well, I guess I could stab the dog with a pen or something. No, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Right.
But I mean, they're taking the same principle though with people, with human beings.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's not.
and that's not good because at the same time I also watched the video and it had something to do with all of that. I watched the video. There was a private detective, right, or PI.
Right.
He was sitting in his car surveilling the area for doing his job. A cop came up to him and was like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "I'm working." So he asked him for something and he was like, "No, call your field commander." And he said he's recording the whole thing because he's doing his job. Like his thing happened to be on,
Mm-hmm.
but he's recording the whole thing and he's like, he got one hand out the window, the other hand is, I'm a guess, on the steering wheel. But he was like, my hands are clearly visible, saying this the whole time. The cop pulls his gun and is pointing it at the man's head. And he's like, yo, why do you have your gun pointed at me? Now, you can say that he, whatever kind of training that this officer had or what he was feeling that day, anything could have happened because the cop was shaking. Anything can happen when your nerves are jittery like that.
Yeah.
And then what would be the cause for that? What was the reason if a man is just sitting in his car for you to pull your gun and put it to his head? You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. The type of person that becomes a cop. This is why you can't settle things really a lot of ways with them. The type of person that becomes a cop, you're right, is scared, cowardly.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
no, there are good cops. I've met a few of them.
Yeah, they're
Sometimes,
definitely
but-
out there.
But I mean, the most of them are, it's like the dudes that, like, for instance, a lot of the dudes I went to high school with now are now cops in my hometown. And I run into them and they don't really give me the business or anything, but I mean, I remember them in high school. They were the kids that didn't get invited to parties. No one buying beer for them. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get any weed. Girls not talking to them. And they grow up to be cops. And now, like, you're gonna listen, damn it. You're gonna pay attention to me.
Right.
You're gonna run in fear in front of me and blah blah blah.
And I want to be the fucking dick asshole
Yeah.
that I wish I could have been to you.
I mean, you guys remember the type of cops they had in movies when we were growing up, like cops in Ghostbusters and things like that? It's like they might have been a little hard on the main guy or whatever, but you could tell they were good guys. They wanted what was best.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that for cops nowadays. I think
That's
cops want to
true
generate
indeed.
revenue.
That's true indeed.
What's up?
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
very
exactly.
true. I agree with that.
You know, no one. I mean, there are very few situations where you have cops trying to get into a uniform and then like actually have a positive impact on the community that they're serving. Like,
I wonder how much of it's like social workers. Like to be a social worker, you have to like genuinely want to help. Like to even get into that line of work. But you ever meet an older one who's just like you could tell they've just been on the front lines too long and they're just
Oh yeah.
stressed. Like you think it's the same with cops? Like maybe the ones that do start off with some good intentions or at least aren't pieces of shit. Like
are
you probably get more
influenced by
down.
the rugged. Oh, I've been doing this for like 10, 20 years. I didn't seen it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that has a big part to play in it.
It's probably you know what I think. It's a real life training day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah, but training day they were doing something important. Like my problem is like yeah, I respect cops. I don't respect people who protect traffic cones for $60 an hour. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I don't respect people who sit on the side of the road hiding in the shadows waiting for someone to be going a little too fast to generate a little revenue. Like when there's murderers out there, when there's child rapists out there, it's like you're telling me you're sitting there parked, that's what you're doing?
Yeah, missing kids out there.
Yeah, we got how many missing kids? Like yeah, go fucking work the missing kids. Like it gets me. It's hard for me to believe that these are people that are on our side, that these are good people.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one because you just never really know.
They don't really prevent crimes. Sometimes they solve crimes after the fact, and that's like as best as you can say for them. You know?
Way after.
Yeah, like sometimes they get sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with you, and you, Miss Elizabeth. I definitely agree. It's sad. It's sad. I mean, we definitely have to bring attention. The politicians and everybody out there, definitely, please, share it, look it up, tell your family, try to do something. We gotta find those missing girls. It's only right.
Stop it. It's
only
wrong,
right.
man.
Right.
You know, I mean,
Right.
I would hope that if my son went missing, God forbid he don't, I'll go crazy. But I would hope, people would, care enough to be like, hey, let's try to get some resources out there. I mean, if you can, again, it's a piece of clothing. I mean, yeah, that's as far as for Tom Brady, in his jersey. Yeah, it may have sentimental value, and he won the Super Bowl in that jersey, and that means a lot. And
I can understand
I
that part.
understand it.
And
I definitely
his
get
mom
it.
was battling cancer, and he dedicated that game to his mom. I can understand
that makes.
But to have a worldwide search, a worldwide APB on a number 12 Patriots jersey.
What about his investigation for the ball inflation?